All right, so if you guys are maximizing your screen, you can go ahead and maximize now. There are going to be a couple of breaks through class. So if you want to have that option to chat and check in with everyone, you can leave it a little bit smaller theater mode or like that small mode. If you haven't yet, definitely say hi to us in chat so we know you're here. We're going to go ahead and get started. No weights for the warm-up. So we're just going to jog in place. I know I heard from a couple of you guys saying like, oh my gosh, it must be so hard to teach in a room where you can't see people. The answer for me anyway is yes, it's really hard. And it's also really hard to look at the camera because I want to be looking at you guys and normally you wouldn't be up there. So pace on this jog is up to you. We're going to take the feet out to the sides, squat down and up. So this is total body strength. If you do have weights, go ahead and use them anywhere from 3 to 8 pounds. If you're using over 8 pounds, you might have to cut down the amount of reps that you do. If you're using an alternate, that's a little bit lighter. Just have fun with it. It's a unique time. From here, we're going to shorten the stance, reach back, come up, calf raise, reach back, calf raise. There is a cat in the room. We got 4 more here. Tippy toes. Forward lunge. We're going to step forward with the right foot. Reach all the way up. Come down. Feet together and switch. Reach up. Now, if you don't want that forward switch, you're going to bring these together. Switch from here. Reach. Switch. Let's do 2 more. 1 on each side. Hands down. Feet come up and together. Roll all the way up. Take it back to wide stance. So for the windmills this time, instead of doing those forward circles, we're going to reach down, right hand to the center of the feet, come up, switch sides. So the arms are teed out left and right. From here, bring the feet back a little bit more narrow for crossing and opening. Three more. 2 and 1. Take it back to your jog in place. For you guys that have joined the Accountability Club, you got to see my cheat sheet. So I realized that over on the wall over here, I can have cue cards. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm cheating. Keep the feet still, squat down, come up. Two more. Then we go narrow feet, reach back, calf raise. Last one here. Arms out to the sides. Reach, come up, reach, come up. Now we do have a bunch of lunges and split squats throughout the class, which is why we're only doing them once in the warm-up. We're going to get plenty. 1 more each side here. And take it back narrow. Chest opener, cross and pull. Two more. Then we're going up and over. Cross and pull. Make little fists. Squeeze the shoulder blades together down the spine. Pull the belly button in, stack the spine up tall. Last one here. Okay, so if you want to grab some water, grab some water. I'm going to grab some just because I'm talking and it's making my throat a little bit dry. Grab your weights, whether that's your soup cans, there goes Claire, your soup cans, or your alternate weight options. We're going to start with them right out to the sides. Feet are about hips distance apart, toes pointing forward. Suitcase squats. You're going to imagine that your weights are suitcases that you're dropping off on either side. Down and up. Three more here. 2 and 1. Hold at the top. Hammer curl, thumbs to shoulders. Curl and press. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it back down to the side. So now we combo. Suitcase squat, stand up tall, hammer curl. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From the top, just that squat. Down and up. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Back to that hammer curl. Up and down. 2. Let's keep those elbows right under the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to our combo. Down, up, curl, and press. Down, up, curl, and press. Keep breathing. Brace all the way through the core, all the way around. We got 4 more reps of this combo move, then we're moving on. 2, and last one. Weights are going to stay at the shoulders. We're going to start with a narrow stance. Step out to the right side. Squat down. Step feet together. Step, squat, up. Make sure when you step out that your body weight is staying centered. Both knees bend. Hold it here. Keep the elbows forward, arms narrow. Press up to the sky, come back down. Shoulder press. 3 more. 2, and 1. Keep it at the shoulders. This time we're going left. Step it out, squat it down. Feet together. Four more. Back to center. Now we're going to combo. We're going to step right, press in the center, step left, press in the center. Here we go. Down and press. Switch and press. Halfway. We've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're taking it into side lunge. We're going to start with that lunge over to the right side. If you have 2 weights, you're going to press them together in the center, keeping the upper body engaged. If you only have 1 weight or an alternate weight, it's just going to be in that left hand. So weights together. We're going to keep them right out in front of the belly button. Lunge out to the right, step feet together. Two more here. Hold feet together on this next one. Pull up for upright row, like you're zipping a jacket. Halfway. Last one here. We're going to lunge it over to the left. Side, center. How are we feeling? Last one here. Now we're going to combo. Right side, row as you come back to center. Left side, row as you come back to center. So you got side lunge, pull up. Side lunge, pull up. Try to sit back through the heels. 8 more. This is the longest block of work before we take a break. Let's go for 1 more on each side. And we're going to drop those weights down. Little cardio round. We're going up for 2 and then 4 switches. Up, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need a lower option, it's up, tap, and tap. Up, switch it. Up, switch it. 1 more time. All right, take a little bit of a break. Time out. Grab some water. Check in on chat. How you guys doing? Well, they might be awkward to hold bottles of juice, but if they're too heavy, you can always drink a little bit and lighten your load. Hey, Chris, sorry I didn't see you when you first came on. All right, we're moving on. We're gonna go front raises, arms out in front, pulling straight up just to shoulder height, thumbs together. So we come up and down. If your weights are a little bit heavier than you'd like to use, and you need a lighter option or an easier option, just bend the elbows. The closer the weights are to the chest, the lighter it's gonna feel because of the lever. We're gonna step the right foot forward, hold the weights down to the sides. Split squats, you guys were here yesterday, you know what this is about. Straight up, straight down. Up and down. Two more. Hold at the top, rotate from the wrist, thumbs point in. As we come down into that split squat, the arms are gonna come out in front. So go down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one here. Feet together. Weights are going to come out to the sides now for lat raise and down. Again, if it's too heavy, bend at the elbow, shorten the lever. We got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Left foot in front of right. Straight up, straight down, down, and up. You should be pros at this by now. Drop that knee towards the ground, keeping the shoulders stacked up over the hips. 3 more. 2, and 1. Hold at the top. We're going to combo. As we come down closer to the ground, the arms come up just to shoulder height. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop the weights down. This one's going to be totally weightless. If you really want the extra challenge, you can hold those weights down to the sides. We're going to step back with the right foot, reverse lunge, feet together. Three more. 2. Hold it here. We're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, step it forward. 1, 2, 3, and up. We're really gonna burn out those legs. We're halfway, we got 4 more. Up, 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 up. This time, step back, sink it low. Hold, chest lifts, breathe. Feel what those glutes are doing, feel what those quads are doing. Hamstrings should be fired up. Stay on the toes of that right foot. We're holding for 4 more. 3, 2, don't give up. All pulses. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. Shake it out. We have to repeat on the other side. Right foot stays forward, stepping back with the left. Easy lunge to start. Two more. This one we hold back. 3 pulses, 1 time up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Breathe. You guys should feel strong and powerful. I'm so proud of you for coming in today. Logging in, I guess I should say. 2 more. Step this one back. Let's hold it. Breathe. Drop that back knee as close to the ground as you're comfortable going. All pulses. Let's go. Tiny range of motion. This is where it'll start to burn. 8 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it up. Shake it out. Our cardio drill. X marks the spot. So you want to imagine like there's a big X on the floor. With the right foot, we're going to tap the top corner of the X. With the left foot, we're going to tap the back corner. We're going to switch in the middle. So we tap, tap. Little pivot. Lateral movement, moving forward and back. And you can pick up the pace if you like. Let's switch sides. Left corner now. All right, here's where we can go a little bit faster. Tap. Back. Combo. Front, back. 1 more. Take it to the other side. Front. Back. Combo. Front, back. Switch it. Last one. Switch it. Have fun with it. Last one. All right, march it out and grab some water. Whew. Surviving and thriving. I like both of those options. All right, we're on to block 3. We're going to give the lower body a tiny bit of a break. Weights come back to the sides. Start by standing up nice and tall. I believe you, Cassie. We're just going to hinge from the hip. So we're going to start with a teeny tiny bend at the knee. Hinge from the hip. Pull straight up. So think about what your hamstrings are doing. Press into the floor with your heels. Use your hamstrings and glutes to pull yourself back up. Stacking the shoulders back over the hips. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to do that hinge first. So I'm going to have you guys look up to the screen. I'm going to look at you just so I can make sure you guys know what we're doing. We're going to rotate palms forward. So if I could see you, I'd be able to see your palms. Pinkies in, thumbs out. Once you feel like you're there, we're going to row up Elbows pretty narrow, take the weights all the way up to the rib cage. So once you know what you're doing, go ahead and drop your gaze down to the floor. Pull and release. We're gonna go for 8 more here. Keep that forward hinge position. 7. If you're using just one weight, switch arms. 3, 2, and 1. Arms come down, stack it back up nice and tall. So we're gonna combo that by doing 1 hinge, 2 underhand rows. So we hinge, rotate, row, and row, stand back up tall. Hinge, row, row, back up tall. This is 3, 4. You guys are doing awesome. I know it. We got 3 more reps here. 2 more. Row, row, back up tall. Last one. Row, and back up tall. So we have options for these next sets of exercises. You can either do an offset stance, right foot in front of left, and then hinge from the hip. When your arms come down from the shoulder, you want to kind of frame the forward ankle. So if your quads and your legs are kind of feeling a little burnt out from what we've already done today, or maybe what you've done earlier in the week, you can drop that back knee all the way to the floor. This is also going to give you some more stability. Same thing, you're just going to hinge, frame the ankle with your hands. So I'm going to stay down here on the floor. You guys pick the option that works for you. Your gaze, either way, is going to be a little bit forward of the right toe. So we're going to start with reverse fly. Small bend at the elbow. Open the arms, close the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let your arms frame the ankle. We're going to pull up neutral, thumbs stay forward. Row and release. 2. You should feel like your chest is kind of folded over the quad if you're down here on the floor with me. 2 more. We're holding this last one up. Elbows stay lifted. Start with your thumbs towards the shoulders. Extend the arms back. Pull and press. 3 and press. 4. Press. 5. Press. 6. Let's do 1 more for good measure. Bring it all the way in from a kneeling position. We can either keep both weights at the chest, drop one down, or do body weight only. We're going to drop the heels to glutes, sit up tall, down and up. A little kneeling core work. If this feels like too much pressure for your knees, you can reduce your range of motion by bringing your toes into the floor. Let's add a press. As we come up, press to the ceiling. Last one here. And then we're going to switch, bringing that left foot forward. So if you're staying down on the ground, hinge from the hip. Let your chest kind of rest on the quad. If you want to come up a little bit higher, toes into the floor on that back foot, still hinging from the hip. We're starting with that reverse fly. Slight bend at the elbow. Open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back down narrow, row, thumbs forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold this next one up. 8, elbows narrow and lifted. Press and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the floor into that kneeling position. 1 weight or 2, or no weights, it's up to you. So we can either have feet flat to the floor or toes in to reduce the range of motion. Weights together, just sitting back onto those heels, lifting up tall, squeeze the glutes. 2, 3, we're almost done. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna add that press. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop those weights over to the side. For cardio, we're gonna bring that left foot forward, come up, frame the feet with the hands, pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet together, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All the way up, feet together. Amazing job. All right, if you want to grab some water, before we hit our final stretch, go ahead and grab some water. I'm killing myself with those split squats, Margie. It's like a love to hate it move. All right, when you're ready, give me a nice wide stance, hands to the quads, drop the chest down, bend at the elbows. You want to feel like you're leading with the center of the rib cage, down to the floor, and then round out through the spine, pull it up. Drop, nice and slow, and pull it up. Let's do that 2 more times. Last one. We're going to come back down halfway. Bring that right shoulder forward. Lengthen through the right arm as you twist towards the left knee. Little shoulder stretch. Take it to the other side. You guys will notice I'm not wearing my uniform today. We've all been trying to wear our uniform pieces. Let's roll it all the way up. Arms come back out to the sides. We're going to twist, center, twist, center. I'm too close to all my stuff. So it got a little too warm to be wearing my uniform. So CFW, I apologize. And you would think for someone that wears black all the time that I would have plenty of black t-shirts. But I don't have that many plain black t-shirts. So this is what you get today. Let's do one more each side. Hold in the center. Let's do shoulder circles back. And take it forward. Quad stretch. I know those split squats are rough. If you need balance, hand to a surface, whether it's a bureau or the wall. Let's keep the knees together. Stand up tall. If you want to elongate that stretch, reach it up to the sky. Switch sides. I'm going to lose my balance on this one for sure. If you want, reach it on up. And we're going to finish with a hamstring stretch on each side. Release it down. Hamstring stretch. Drop the chest. Reach to the toe. Roll it on up. Switch sides. Drop the chest. Hinge from the hip. Reach to the toe. And roll it on up. Let's go wide feet. One breath. Inhale at the bottom. Reach it at the top. And exhale. Thank you guys so much for joining today. This was your total body strength class. With me, you can expect it every Thursday evening, even on a wonderful, beautiful day like today. So I really, really appreciate the 15 or 16 of you that have actually logged in and done the workout today. I know I would love to be outside, and I'm sure you would love to be outside as well. So it means even more that you're here on a really nice day. So definitely appreciate it. A couple plugs before you guys log off. Definitely want to mention the Accountability Club. If you have not joined already, shoot us a message at haftercenter@salus.edu so that we know that you want to be part of the club. We have a chat going with all the club members, different activities for each day of the week. And then also we have our April Showers, May Flowers program, which we have every April and May. We had to kind of work as a team to transition to being able to offer it to you guys while we're all working remotely and doing classes remotely. So we've done that. We have 4 full weeks on a schedule. Keep an eye out on your inboxes. That's going to be coming out Friday, so tomorrow. And it has check boxes. So all you have to do is check the box when you do it, send it back into us at the end of the week, and we'll turn all your raindrops into flowers. So definitely take advantage of that. We're doing everything we can to help keep you guys active and sane while we're in this weird situation. Any other comments, questions, or concerns, you can leave them in the chat right now. Again, thank you so much for coming. Always feel free to reach out to any of the trainers or just the Hacker Center email. We're really looking forward to hearing from you. And thank you so much again just for logging on today. You guys are the best.